Welcome back. Today what we're gonna train is biceps and back. Very nice Monday, really sunny here. So we're gonna start with the big muscles, lats, delts. We're gonna need a pull-up bar or rings and dumbbells. So get ready. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna show one set, and I'm gonna put my recommendation of how many sets you should do, how many reps. Ideally, just get close to failure. So whatever weight you pick, whatever amount of reps you pick, just try to get as close to failure as you can. All right, for starters, we're gonna do Australian rows. For this, I am setting my rings like hip height because I'm gonna move them. Ideally, you would have a low bar, something that you could use. You can also use tables. I've seen people using 2 chairs or 2 tables to set it up. I am gonna do between 8 to 15 reps, and I'm gonna do 3 to 4 sets. I'm gonna try to get as close to failure as I can. For resting time, I would recommend you go between 30 seconds to a full minute of resting time between your sets. I'm gonna keep doing my sets. So I'm getting into my 4th set and my last set. I couldn't complete the 12 ones with a full form. So what I like to do, here's a recommendation. You can stop your set right there when you get to failure. For example, fourth set, on the 10th rep, you're done, you're gonna do the last 2. You can stop it there, that's okay. Another option you have available is regressing the exercise. So for example, I know that now, my 4th set, I'm not gonna be able to make the 12. So at 10, I will not be with my legs straight. I would bring my foot closer to me. That way I can use my legs to help me on those last sets. You can see it here. Yes. Okay, for the second exercise, we're gonna do pull-ups. You can choose any variation you want. If you cannot do pull-ups, you can try with chin-ups, which is the hands like this. It's gonna target more your biceps, and we're doing biceps afterwards, so better off if you do the pull-up grip. One thing you can do to regress is go with pull-up negatives. So only go on the descent, do not do the ascent. See you there. Voilà. Here, because it's a harder exercise, I'm gonna do between 4 and 8 repetitions. I'll try to do them with full form, as slow as I can. If I don't reach my goal, I have set up the rings in a way that I can jump into my pull-up. So if I am too tired on my 4th set, I can jump into my pull-up and just do negative pull-ups. I was more tired than I thought with those Australian rows. So I'm doing 4 pull-ups and then the last 2 negatives. So jump up as high as you can. Try to hold the up position for a second and then lower myself slowly all the way to full extension. Finished my 3rd set and I'm torn, man. My back, my biceps are very tired. I'm gonna do this 4th set only negatives. Woohoo! Very good. Right. 2nd exercise done. For the 3rd back exercise and the last back exercise I'm gonna do, it's gonna be rows. So we're gonna get a bar. I'm gonna get one here, just to demonstrate the exercise, and then I'm gonna add more weight. So here, what you wanna do: straight back, bend your knees a little bit, hinge forward. Once you're around knee level, you're gonna row all the way to your stomach. Right. So I'm gonna get a little bit. I'm gonna get a little bit more weight, and then I'm gonna go get this exercise. So what we're doing here, same thing, 4 sets. Try to go between 8 and 15 sets. I mean, the range is huge on the set. Just go close to failure. With the weight that I have now, I can do about 15 to 18 before I get to failure. I'm doing 15 right now. See how it goes. If I'm not too tired by the 3rd or 4th set, I'm gonna do a little bit more. All right, we're done with back exercises. Very good. You can quit there if you want. We're gonna go into biceps. For the first one, we're gonna use same bar, Z bar, load it up, not too much weight, 8 to 15 reps. We're gonna do bicep curls. So here I have to move the camera to show you how to properly do your bicep curls. I am going to set the weight first, and then I will show you how I do my first set. bicep curls, I like to think about two things: time under tension and having a straight back. So I don't want to be hunched over, my shoulders don't want to be hunched over. I like to have my shoulders rounded to the back. So scapulas together. And then time under tension. I don't want to be here where my biceps are flexed and I'm not putting any strength onto keeping the bar up. I want to be here as my ending position. So I will do one, and when I go down, just get all the way here and then back up all the way to the chest. I'm gonna go for 8 to 12 repetitions. Don't hinge the hip when you do the rep. This is bad form. And try not to raise your elbow. That's bad form too. Straight arm. It can move a little bit, just not too much. Flaring is also bad form, like doing this. You should try to keep your elbows close to your body. It is a lot of weight, so I'm gonna correct myself. I am going to do 6 to 8 reps. So if I do 6, I'm fine with it because I'm going heavy. Maybe if I lowered a couple kilograms, I would do 8 to 12. Now the way it is set up, I'm gonna do 6 to 8. Note to myself here, I think I have to lower 1 or 2 kilograms because I didn't account for the bar on the weight, and that made me get to 6, but with not good form. I was flaring my shoulder a little bit. So yeah, note to myself, lower a little bit or go to 4 to 6 reps with that weight. That will be the best. 4 to 6 reps or 3 to 5 reps. That will be the better range for that. Next up, we're gonna do hammer curls. This is gonna be done with dumbbells. What you wanna do is do this grip like with your thumbs up, that you would hold a hammer. And you would just, same thing, shoulders closed. Do not flare your shoulders, not move your hips. Time under tension, get the hammer up and down. Same thing, 6 to 8 reps, or if you can do more, just get close to failure. See you there. Oh, first I'm gonna show you my first set. Good. Felt light at the beginning, but at my 8th rep, was feeling it. So I feel like in my 4th set, it's gonna be good. Right, I'm very happy with the way that I picked. Really made me work hard for that last rep. Last but not least, we're gonna do cross curls. So, same thing, but we're gonna go one hand at a time, crossing the arm fly side, eating. Crossing the arm all the way to the opposite shoulder. Here you want to go 6 reps per side. So yeah, anything between 6 to 10 reps. Pick a weight you're comfortable with, but push yourself on the last rep. I want to get this exercise with the best form possible, so I'm gonna lower my weight a little bit. Yeah, much better. Two more. Alright, we're done. Finished this whole routine. It's gonna be around 35 to 40 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. Take your time to do it. You can also split it up, only do the back exercises or only do the bicep exercises, but I do recommend you do the whole routine. Follow this channel, Mauricio Move, if you'd like to see more content like this. I'm gonna be posting heavyweight exercises, also flexibility, mobility, and some cardio. So leave a like if you enjoyed this video, follow for more content like this. Now what I'm gonna do is something that a lot of people is ashamed of, but I am very happy with how I'm looking right now, so I'm gonna do some flexing. Feels really good. All right, see you next time.